You got the keys, Bobby?
Yeah. Front door.
Child, I know I'm looking a mess. It's okay. Because sometimes life is a mess. It's 7:30. Not too early, but when you've been awakened at 2 o'clock in the morning and don't make it back home till 4 in the morning because your daughter is crying, it's too much. It's too much. Now I gotta drop Bobby off to basketball. Then I decided to sign up for a sewing class a month ago, not knowing it would interfere with basketball. So I've been wanting to take the...
You ever been there in your membership thing?
I don't know where they are.
Off the freaking door.
Don't you have a key, Bobby? You should always have your keys. See, they always think that I'm gonna be home. It's like I can't have a life. Even just a small part. A small part. Anyway, I'm tired. It's too much. So Sydney goes to a friend's house. Child, I got the call 2 in the morning, and when your child calls late like that, you know something's wrong. I want the vlog, but I was too tired and too embarrassed. She calls at 2 in the morning talking about crying.
Oh, this is really big.
She was at some mansion house. You needed security just to get in onto the property, and of course I was at the wrong entrance. That took a minute just to get into the property. So it was about 2:30 in the morning at that point. I didn't make it back home till 4 in the morning. Her and her little friends spent the night at this mansion. When I walked in, it was like I walked into, I don't know. I don't even know what to compare it to because I'm not used to that. But the living room was the size of my whole house. And they did some teenager stuff. Snuck out of the house, put pillows up under the blanket to make it look like they were asleep. And a whole bunch of girls went over to another mansion to hang out at some boy's house. A boy and his sister, they're all friends. So the mother freaked out, rightfully so, and called the cops to look for the kids. Because now the mother is responsible. Teenager stuff. And I asked the cop when I got there, the girl sitting on the sofa crying up and stuff. And the mother called the cops. So when I got there, I asked Casa, was there drugs and alcohol? Was any of that involved? She was like, no, they were hanging out. Whole bunch of girls hanging out. Well, did the boy's mother know? It was one boy, his sister, his 2 sisters. They're friends. And she said, they said, yeah, the boy's mom knew, but the mother didn't know. She thinking that they're just coming over to hang over, not knowing that darn kid snuck out of the house. There's but so much one mother can take. There's but so much one mother can take. I thought it was just Clinton. I'm cool. Let me just have the issues with one. But now we at number 2. We didn't make it back home until 4 o'clock because then I had to talk to the cop, find out the story, talk to the mother, talk to the girls. And of course I had to keep taking little peeks at the house. Just dropped Bobby off. Then she's sitting in the car ready to cry because she left her phone at the house. And you know Bobby's my sweet girl. Now I gotta go back home, look for her phone, and then take it to the basketball court. Then go back home and get ready for my sewing class. That's in 2 hours. Because I think Bobby's gonna be playing till almost 5 o'clock. She'll probably die without a phone. Well, I guess I'm just up for the day. Make me a nice cup of coffee and try to make the best of it. Disappointed with Sydney, but I'm expecting some little trickery like that from teenagers. It could have been worse, but I'm just not ready. What else these kids gonna have up their sleeve? Something else for me to have to panic about. And the first thing I asked, she called crying. Did somebody touch you? Are you hurt? Did you have a fight? No. Okay, so then, you know, went down a notch. And I was like, drugs, you know. She said nobody touched her, so I left the sex part out. Because sometimes I'm concerned. You spend the night at all these friends' houses. Sometimes you don't know. Sydney is not the average little body like a little girl. She's not. Those just aren't her genetics. So, but you know, you be told I'm glad it was just them sneaking out. Who hasn't done that back in the day? But I can imagine the horror that mother felt being responsible for these kids, you know? So she's on punishment. No more sleepovers. She lost her cell phone privileges. I don't know for how long. I don't know. And she just handed it right over, got in the car, she was crying. I don't know. And I don't spank my kids. Look, I tried that with Clinton once or twice. I thought I was gonna have a stroke child. I was like, I like y'all and everything, but it's not worth me having a stroke. So now I just take things away. So what is Bobby gonna do? Study. I have to take away her books. That's how I will punish her. Give me your books. But you never know. Sometimes the smart, quiet ones be coming up with the most elaborate schemes. And the mother told me that these girls were so slick. So the girls has that Find My iPhone app on her daughter's phone. So what she did, she left her phone. Little girl left her phone at a friend's house. So when the mother looked to find the phone, it would still be in the area. And then how the mother found out was because someone called the mother, a girl who was jealous, who wasn't invited over to the little powwow. Someone called the mother and said, something happened to such and such. And then hung up the phone. So the mother is freaking out. Then she goes upstairs and finds all these pillows under the blanket. So she freaked out, called the cops. So now the cops involved. So by the time the cops made it to the house, here come the girls sneaking back in the house. No, you busted now. How about that? See, kids always think they're so smart. You're not that smart. And you know, and the mother went to sleep because she's thinking everybody is in the house asleep. Rightfully so. Child, that's why you got this big, beautiful house. You need one of those alarms on your door. Just like when you hear me walk out the door open. You get a notification that your door is open. And I'm a light sleeper, so every time I go in and out, door open. Your house so big, get one of those. I mean, that house is huge, but when I went inside, I didn't hear door open. What you need to do is come down to the little people's money and get you one of those. You know when your door is opening and closing. So look, see, broke people, door open. Get one of those, miss. Get one of those. On the poor people's side, you know when your door's open, it rings throughout the whole house. You know, I do gotta pay that bill soon too. But I still get door open, window open. See, the poor people's security. You may have cameras and infrared lighting. I got Jocelyn talking about door open. Jocelyn hood, honey. She gonna let you know somebody coming up in here. Lady, wake up. That's what I got. I got Jocelyn on the mic. Shoot, I know when Sydney have her friends over, Jocelyn be on the lookout with her mouth, honey. See? That's what you gotta get. You gotta take it back, miss, and get you Jocelyn up in your house. Door open. See, you getting Mr. Willis and all those fancy cameras and infrared lighting. They not yelling with their big mouths. Say, hey, your door open. No offense, lady, your house is gorgeous. It is thebomb.com, but you need to hook up with Jocelyn. Call me. I'll let you know where to get her. Let you know, honey. Shoot. All right. Let me go and get her phone, because Bobby is about to have a fit. These kids can't function without a phone. Would they have ever survived back in the day when we were growing up, when we had to go to a payphone? We had to use a payphone. A payphone is when there are phones that are like standing outside and you put in your quarter. You put in a quarter to make a call, and then when your time ran out, you had to put in a nickel or a dime to get you some more time. That's how we had to make telephone calls. We had to use a payphone. Or if you were good, you had a pager. So, let me go do this, because she's a sweet girl. She's that Bobby sweet girl. Yeah. So she just got student achieving excellence. She got some awards for making all straight A's. I mean, then she got for perfect attendance, and then she got something else. I don't know what it was. She got 3 awards. You know, I don't be posting all that stuff. I like to post the real nitty-gritty stuff. But no, she got all those awards. And then yesterday I got an email for student achieving excellence. You have to be nominated for that as well. I tell you, honestly, I think they broke the mold when they made Bobby. That I couldn't ask for a better little girl. I couldn't ask for anything more out of a daughter. Maybe to be a little more aggressive on the basketball team. But the game she made me miss, they said that she woke up. They was like, whoa. Bobby said she snatched the ball out of a girl's hand and the girl went flying to the other side of the court. I said, and you made me miss that game? That's what I want to see. That's the monster I want to see. I'm going to be missing those games today because I'm choosing me. I signed up for this sewing class a long time ago. And the last time I signed up for the sewing class, I missed it. Doing kid stuff. I don't want to miss my class this time. I want to take my sewing class. I've been wanting to take it for years. So, have fun at your game. I'll meet you at your next one. And plus, this is a tournament. I really want to go, but next game. I'll make it next game. Okay, student driver, you stay right there. Student driver. Right, get the student drivers out early before the crazies come out. It's taking them about 59 minutes just to make the turn. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to sign my kids up for that soon. I guess I should take them driving. Sydney, no bueno. You're not going driving. I'm sure you were driving a cart around the neighborhood. That's your driving. That's all you gonna be doing. Naughty girl. Naughty. No, no. Truth be told, I done snuck out of a window or two when I was a teenager. No, I didn't, because I lived on the 4th floor, so I'm lying. I ain't sneak out no damn window, and I never used the fire escape. In New York, for those you don't know, when you live in a multi-story building, there's always a fire escape. Well, in my building I lived on the 4th floor. There was a fire escape. I never even sat out there. It made me nervous. Well, I'm home. Let me go get her phone and go back out. I'm gonna make me a cup of coffee first. I don't even know how to make it stronger. So, lady, get you Jocelyn. Watch, I'm gonna let y'all hear Jocelyn as soon as I go in the house. Y'all just hold on a minute. Listen to Jocelyn. Dang, did I lock the door? Look, y'all gonna hear Jocelyn. I know you heard it. If you following these little vlogs, then you know. You've heard Jocelyn. Big mouth, letting me know. Door open. Let's go see. Cause I gotta go back out. Hear Jocelyn. I'm gonna let y'all hear Jocelyn, watch. And you can hear upstairs, you can hear everywhere. Same thing happens when the window opens. Cause let me tell you, when I got in this house, my nerves was bad. So I got the security put in, and it's not expensive. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute, I ain't hear Jocelyn.
Front door.
Oh, front door, see? Here you go.
Front door.
Right, that's what it say, front door. Here, let me take you. Let's take you back. You want to sneak out? You think you want to sneak out? Or somebody sneak in? Listen, this is the backyard.
Back door.
Let you know somebody at the back door. Your kid's trying to sneak out. Here, look, garage. So y'all try to come up in here.
Garage door.
Listen. I closed it. See? And if I open the window, any of these windows in here, window open, front window, it's gonna tell you, you gotta get Jocelyn. She gonna let you know. Front door, back door, garage door, windows. Come up in here. Jocelyn gonna let me know. And then Tom is right under my bed. I sleep next to Tom, honey. We ain't gonna talk about Tom. Yes, it's registered.